Philippians, Philippians chapter 3, verse 17. Brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk so as ye have us for an example. For many walk of whom I have told you often, and now tell you, even weeping, that they are the enemy of the cross of Mashiach. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah, Bashim Kodash, Nawadi Yahweh Shem Shah, the most apostles and elders of great millstone, deserved of honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, and all five teachers for the mark of the beast. 200 million Mississippi in the soils of America. Simultaneously terms of world, hopeful like into the chambers. Simultaneously terms of Lord, you lazy beings, the ungodly, and the heathens, rightfully so. This thing is extremely leveled up. Motion picture, man. It's about to get really astronomical. Hey, it's about to get astronomical. I may probably pronounce that wrong. Let's see, astronomical. It's about to go down, bro. Like it's just as weird. It's just what the scriptures is saying. The will, the volume of the book is speaking. Is the volume of the book is speaking. It's loud. It's accurate. If we stick to that, if we the ones I'll reconcile, we're gonna stick to what we learned. We're not trying to change nothing for our vain glory. We don't care about what these people are doing. We just have to read the scriptures and feed the flock to them. Because they're going to do what they got to do. It's just the how is them how they revealing themselves. You individuals got some money. You Genesis hacking. It looks worse. The thing is, it looks worse than Comfy. It looks worse than Nathaniel Ray. This thing y'all doing. Even you look worse than Captain Desariac. Captain Desariac just went AWOL. I mean, he just went ballistic on his words, man. Start calling apostles bad names. Y'all all are the enemies of Yahweh Shem Shah. And that makes you the enemy of us. But we have to stick to the scriptures. We are humble men. We are just going to say what it is. We're going to put up curses too. Hey, at this point in the game, man, we got to stick to Yahweh Shem Shah. At this point in the game right now. We, starting from New York camp all the way across, from Great Millstone, New York camp all the way across the board. All right? We see what this is worth, man. And it's worth the everlasting. It's worth the everlasting kingdom. Man. Everything. It's so necessary to go through this. Exceeding weight of glory. Bible verse, King James version. Second Corinthians chapter 4 verse 17. For our light affliction. This is a light thing, man. The only difference is that, for me, running around in the streets, getting shot at and all that shit, it was a little extreme because we but this time around, it's a light thing because we were reading the book, man. We're really doing it. Hey, they try to trap Esau and the gang try to trap us off, man, in society. They didn't want us to get what we got. This truth, man. This thing about they didn't want us to get this, man. But we got it, bro. This affliction is lighter than all the things we've been through in society, bro. Yeah, it is. They can come. They gotta come. They gotta reveal themselves. But see, the things with the Genesis Hat gang, And Nathaniel Ray is in between Comfy and the Genesis Hat game. Because Comfy went out there, he just started partying. Nathaniel Ray and they still dressing up with the accordance, the way that they still following the tradition of the closer they're gonna get. They're not saying Yahushua's name either. They're not speaking Lakwa Kodash. But they did. They trying, I don't know. Soon they're gonna be a church too. They're gonna just be Christians. I'm telling you, man, all this stuff is narrowing this up down. But for us, as men, you know who you are. Man. You like-minded men, and you reading doctrine, you stick to the doctrine. We know what this is about, man. It's about the kingdom, man. This light affliction is but for a moment. We have seen individuals come in this thing. I was just speaking to somebody yesterday, which was spiritual, and he said, "Man, y'all been through a lot, man. He's he knows about the this thing about us. He knows about it, and he speaks a lot stronger. Dash, he's been studying. And he's explaining to me, he's saying to me like, "Yo, y'all been through so much, man. Great Millstone's been through so much." I said, "I know, man. Our apostles and on down, they feed the flock, man." Right? Hold on, let's see something here. I'll come back real fast to that. This better brother verse. I want to see what this says in NLT. The NLT, right? I want to see what this says. It says Philippians chapter 3, verse 17. Dear brothers and sisters, pattern your lives after mine and learn from those who follow our examples. And that's what we supposed to do, man. We supposed to pattern ourselves after the apostles of Great Millstone, man. I'm telling you, man, like, I don't care what you say, man. Like, yeah, our apostles, they go home, they come to camp, they go home. They do their regular chores, lively chores, you know, buy food to eat, pay the bills, to keep a roof over your head. Normal, waiting patiently. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting on my reclining seat, and sitting here, and I'm speaking to you, speaking to the ministry, singing to the choir. The choir understands the tune. But we see for these people at work, this is the year of apostasy, agents and sellouts, man. They're about to reveal themselves, and when you do, you ain't gonna say we was wrong. It's a lot of scenarios could come up about Comfy. Anything he could have said something like, I'm gonna tell what anything could happen behind the scene, man. You gotta extrapolate. You gotta use your imagination. I'm gonna tell that you gave me this money. It's too late. You did the Judas Iscariot. You took the money, man. The thing is, you supposed to, as soon as somebody come to you, I would desire that I don't, anything that anybody come to me with a bag and I'll lose it and I go run off into the abyss. But I would desire, man, you supposed to run to the congregation and say, look, the elites offer a bag to me. You Genesis Hat game, you got that bag, bro. That shit funny as hell, man. You even know you can't now you gotta show face. You gotta go. It gotta come out with the fake damage control. You're not fixing anything because we are not broke. We're not broke in the spirit. We're rejoicing in this. Exceeding glad, man. This is what we would need. This is what all the year. I remember one time I was walking, and I was asking the heavens. This was a long time ago. I was trying to figure out certain things. I didn't know how to speak to the Lord. Yahweh Shah. I didn't know what the name was. This was way back. I was down on 8th Avenue, 9th Avenue, outside, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. You know, and I asked the heavens. Now we know I'm asking Yahweh Shah because that's the real deal. So what I'm gonna do with myself, man? I'm seeking information. At the same time, I'm in the streets, needing a way out, man. I know the streets wasn't it. You know, where I was at, definitely wasn't it. Now it's just 2025. We got the breakthrough. Malachium, Akium. We got the breakthrough, bro. And what they didn't expect, now we gotta go back to the elites. See, these Genesis hack gangs and the Daniel Rays and the Tazariacs, these are just the ones like was conspiring against our King Yahushua. So they're in front of we got bigger fish to fry. They in front of the elites, the ones that gave them the briefcase to attack us. So I don't see them as anybody, man. I just see them as a distraction. You know? So they're like, that's that light affliction, man. They coming out slandering us, man, talking mess about us. The apostasy. It was phenomenal when I heard it. It was phenomenal. The why I smell outside for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone, man. Who have leveled this situation up by standing firm, standing 10 toes down. We needed that, man. We got it, man. You know, we got it. So it's a lot here. It says, let's see something real fast. Let's see what's going on with this word mark.
Strong's G 4648 Scapeo.
Scope them out. Yeah. To look at, observe, contemplate, to mark, to fix one's eyes upon, direct one's attention to anyone, to look. And we got to be paying attention to all. We do have to pay attention to everything because that's how you know that when if a thief come, we're prepared. We're not unprepared. Yeah, man. Yeah. Why do you have us in your shop for this? Could they? Let me see. It says Philippians chapter 3 verse 17. We're gonna end this video. We'll end this little chapter, should I say? So, brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk so as ye have us for an example. We got great examples, bro. And we also got some bad examples out there. Don't walk like them. For many walk, of whom I have told you often, and now tell you even weeping, that they are the enemy of the cross, man. They are the enemy of our light affliction, which is just for a moment. They are the enemy of the kingdom. They're the enemy of the kingdom. They got their kingdom now, man. Yo, Genesis had game. You got to reveal yourself, man. Won't you be that tough? Because you was acting tough, running around holding posts with guns. You was out there in the streets, jumping around, having your feet kissed by the boots of Joshua. They got you. Something happened, man. I wish you would. But you know why you're not? Because you are embarrassed. Alazar looking crazy. Everybody else looking at each other crazy. Hey man, it was an incident probably 2 months ago. You would never expect for this individual to abandon posts, but he did. That's crazy. And then we had our beloved brother Barack, who had all this situation, who was out there holding it down, doing the job, holding posts with his illness, his afflictions, his elements. right? Is ailments. I miss that, brother. You would think a person that would have all his body parts who would stand firm, stand 10 toes down, but a man like Barack Obama, who had ailments, couldn't even stand up properly, was holding the post. I miss him. And you, Genesis Hack Gang, you can't even hold posts. You can't even hold. You're gonna go sell us out. You got to be crazy. Cause you think somebody following your punk ass somewhere. You call him a punk ass? Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, man. Yo, it's 3 a.m. and 3:26 a.m. in the morning. It's Monday. I got all these situations. I got a little. My back hurt right now from lifting all types of fucking boxes and shit, pushing shit. You mean to tell me that you got the bag and you still got to sit here with a fitted hat on? I don't know. Listen, if the only way it's gonna be real, let's show me your bank account. I can show you my bank account. You show me your bank account. I can show you all my problems, and you can show me your problems. If you got problems, you ain't got nothing in the bank. You ain't got your bank account is zero, whatever. My shit zero. My shit minus zero. Right? Fuck that. I just tell the bitch, oh, we just investigate him. Well, we ain't got no fucking money. My shit minus. Okay, I'm in the minus, man. Show me your bank account. I want to know. So we will apologize. We will apologize to you if you show us the bank account. If you show me what you got, we can go meet you. Let's do this thing. Fuck that. Show me your bank account because we even for the apostles, we give tights, but the apostles give back to the ministry, man. The apostles take care of the ministry, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. I am an example of being helped. My situation was fucked up, man. The apostles and the elders, they helped me, man. You're the enemy of the cross, Genesis Hat Gang. Let's go back and see all the ones that was. Remember, Apostle Gabar said that some people, from white people, jumped out the car and said, "How did you get this? We paid millions of dollars so you couldn't get this." That was a while ago. Everybody who heard that, that's the fact that it makes sense, man. They pay millions of dollars to hide the truth. Sit your punk ass down. God, I'm a punk ass. He's a punk ass if he took the bag. Go sit your punk ass down. You're all living it up. Philippians chapter 3 verse 19. Who in is destruction. Your end is destruction, right? Who in is destruction. Whose God is their belly, and whose glory is their shame. You're done. Okay, you're done. Who mind earthly things. You're all living it up for that earthly piece of Ferrari, whatever you driving. What you show your bank account, sucker? What's up? Yo, me, it ain't your business. Ain't our business, but you got a big congregation. You always telling. Now, I was just watching the video. Well, we're gonna leave these videos up on this account, and we can come to our new account. No, that's not feeding the flock, right? That's not daily giving righteous bread, breaking bread with the brothers and sisters. You're a demon. You're a demon. Your belly's filled with wickedness of our chances of money. For our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for the Savior. And you're not looking for Yahushua, the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who still charge out of our body that it may be furnished like unto his glorious body. Okay, we got a job to do. Malachium. We got a job to do, bro. We seen things happen, man. This is why if we still here together, right? We still out there in the highways and hedges with the apostles. We standing 10 toes down in this thing, man. We brothers now. Cause look at them, man. Until this, to further notice, we brothers now. Until the Lord, whatever the Lord Yahweh got revealed for us, we brothers now. Cause look at these Genesis hack gangs. Look at Nathaniel Ray. Look at the Tazariak. They got to reveal themselves. They conspired against our king, right? They conspired against our king. Now they coming for us. This is what Yahweh has told us. Philippians chapter 3, verse 21. Who shall charge our vile body, that it may be furnished like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself. Now that's what we working on, man. We gotta, on the way this gonna work, he gotta come get us up out of here, bro. We're not checking for you that way, Genesis Hat Gang. We see what you've done. You destroyed the ministry. But the true damage control is cleaning up your mess. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shimon Shabbat. The one Yahweh Shimon Shabbat, give us apostles and elders of great millstone, deserved of honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.